And Zane, they're going to need some nice weather, but that's a ways away. We need to worry about next week first, right?
Yeah. This week we got to get some more rain. We got to get some more heat back in here, Todd. We're headed out of the weekend, which has been kind of a nice little break after last week's storms. We're going to have the hotter temperatures, though, as we head towards tomorrow. We're going to be back to feeling like 90 plus here early this coming week before we get some more rain as we head towards the middle of the new work week. For some folks, western Iowa, you might even see some storms late Tuesday night, but most of it's going to be head towards Wednesday and into Thursday when we'll see some more showers and some thunderstorms. Tomorrow and during the day Tuesday should be fairly dry. We're dry right now. There's a couple just leftover cloud debris blowing in from what were some storms up towards Minnesota earlier this evening. Those have come into northern Iowa, and that's about only thing on the map for the time being. And that'll remain the case the rest of tonight. Skies will be mostly clear until we get towards, maybe 4, 5, 6 o'clock tomorrow morning, and we'll do what we did the last couple of mornings, develop a little bit of patchy fog for the first part of our Monday. Otherwise, we're back to sunny skies, and winds will be light out of the south, slowly increasing the heat and the humidity from that direction tomorrow. Today, our warmest heat index values were about the low 80s. Now, that was partially due to a little bit of that haze overhead kind of filtering our sunshine, but we're going to take a big jump tomorrow, about 10, in some cases 13, 14 degrees in the heat index department towards those lower to even middle 90s for maybe an hour or two during the afternoon. As we head towards Tuesday, then, we'll be right back into the same sort of situation. Both days dry during the day, and then as we head towards Tuesday night, a system out to our west will ignite a first complex of thunderstorms, and that's going to come somewhere into western Iowa as we head towards the wee hours of Wednesday morning. This particular version of modeling takes it into southwest Iowa. I wouldn't, totally bet everything on that just yet, but somewhere in the western part of the state before daybreak on Wednesday, some showers and some thunderstorms, and then some of those will probably linger into the day on Wednesday. What follows them will be this slow moving boundary that gradually makes its way into Iowa through the day Wednesday, and then there's probably going to be some more storms late Wednesday night and into early on Thursday. Probably wake you up in the middle of the night like we had a few times last week. And then Thursday, this is a little bit more up in the air still, just because it's going to make a difference how fast this front crosses Iowa, and that's not for certain just yet. If that front's all the way through the state by Thursday afternoon, we're probably looking at a grayer day with some showers. If it's not quite through Iowa, kind of splitting the state in half by Thursday afternoon, then we probably will have some more thunderstorms. So that part remains to be seen. But we should be dry again then as we head towards Friday and we finish off the week. There is some more rainfall possible, though, as we head towards the coming weekend. So a little bit of some rain, some thunder, lightning in there at times, and then some heat and humidity in here, too. At warmest, probably around 90. That's Tuesday. Add a few more degrees to the heat index value, a little more muggy than this weekend has been, and then a lot of 80s as we go through the week, the weekend, and the beginning of next week as well.